Blessings. It's almost 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. It's the 28th of September, 2020. There's a delay in that coming out. I haven't been speaking very much. Processing very deeply as this new body is coming online. And what was coming through today was, are you a person that knows things? That's maybe, depending on your level of consciousness, that might sound very strange. And what I'm seeing at the present time is the importance of being in tune with ourselves, who we are in terms of our relationship with the self. We may feel that we know ourselves, but in actuality, we don't actually know. Excuse me, playing with my hair here. I haven't been on camera for a while. A lot of light coming through, as you can probably see here. I'm getting lots of blue coming through that I'm seeing, and violets. Violets on the planet, of course. I'm seeing violet coming through the sky, around the moon, lots of violet. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, there's part of us that knows. I'm feeling that as we embody more and more of these energies that are coming through, that the knowing self, which I've spoken about before, is actually, it's merging and it's integrating into our chemistry. So it means that there's a change happening in terms of our evolution in consciousness. The light that we're experiencing is bringing through more and more. The word freedom is coming through, but it's more than that. There's a sense of deep unity there with our true nature. And it's very exciting in terms of being able to really have a relationship with who we are. So this DNA shift through the cells in the body is bringing through lots of deep unity, but there's a deep love there. The physical body isn't necessarily what we have perceived it to be. In other words, the personality there is not the truth of who we are. There's a deeper aspect and this deeper knowing inside us, which is integrating into our system, is bringing through a place of rootedness inside. So we can feel that we're changing. We can't explain it. So that's why there's such a deep silence happening. Because we need the silence, we need the quiet. If it is quiet. For me personally, it's very rarely quiet because I'm experiencing sound all the time, or most of the time. But I can't really talk about time because I'm not experiencing time. It's very weird, all this. It is a really powerful embodiment. There's also a sense of the integration of the deeper knowing into who we truly are actually brings in such a strong feeling of wholeness that we don't question anymore anything in life and anything in our own lives, because we realize, and it's this self-realization tool, you might call it, that's coming through, which is about realizing this unity and this deep feeling, that because it's feeling that's coming through the body. It's a new language that is coming through. Feeling who we are rather than knowing from here. So we're letting go of the head, the mind, and it's integrating, coming through the physical. We're becoming more and more connected with Source, with God, or whatever you want to name it. There's a deep sense of wisdom, yes, always in the body, but there's also a sense of being. It's more than being held, it's more about this deep love that's coming through from the DNA, which is not just our family that we were born into, but our DNA structure, which is really timeless. And it's a very personal and very intimate experience. As you can hear, I'm finding it difficult to find words for this, but I felt I wanted to share it because I'm sure it resonates with many people. So we were able to really experience life from a place of beauty that comes through when we're experiencing others. There's a feeling of connection there that is deepening. And it's more than the heart. It is a connection through the heart, but the body becomes the heart. And the body is actually able to observe and watch, and we're able to see through our presence. And that is, wow. You need to experience it to, I can't really put it into words again, but you will know when you experience it, or if you are experiencing it. There is this wow factor. Anyway, I'm just sending through this blessing today, and Thank you for allowing me to share that. I'm sure it will be of use to someone out there. Very powerful, um, very deep, deep embodiment happening. So, blessings and have a beautiful day. Namaste.